What's going on, everybody? Nintendo fanboy here, and on screen we have Zombies Ate My Neighbors, and this is the Switch version, which also comes with Cool Patrol. So I did review this game years ago, so there's an older video on this channel. You guys can check it out. I'll leave a link in the description, as well as a link to the description to the story that I'm going to talk about. Who remembers Playnote Studios on Nintendo DS? I actually used that program to make sound effects for my older YouTube videos when I was just thinking about that. But Playnote Studios was so crazy back in the day, everyone making their own animations, comics, really cool, unique, just amazing ideas, and it was a great program. Nintendo seems to always come out with ideas that are only short-lived, but they were unique and great, such as Playnote Studios. You got Miiverse, which was a great gaming social media that they had, but you know, they were short-lived. They didn't last that long. It's like Nintendo just gives up on them. Swap Notes on the 3DS, that was also a really nice thing that I liked. But yeah, Playnote Studios Creations finds new life on cranky Playdate handheld. This article comes from Kotaku, and it reads as the following: although it won't officially be in our hands until later this year, if you got it on the first wave of pre-orders, that is, Panix Unique's Playdate handheld is already being poked and prodded by folks lucky enough to score a developed unit. One such developer recently shared a neat little project that revives Playnote Studio, a fan favorite Nintendo DS app, from the depths of digital hell. For my money, Playnote Studios is one of the coolest things to come out of the Nintendo DS. It let you draw a sequence of series of still images to create what were essentially digital flipbooks, which is true. You can just make like these little animations, and it'd be like a flipbook comic, like I was saying, flipbook animation cartoon. And people did all kinds of nice stories, and you can do sound effects. Like I said, I used it on my YouTube videos in the past. Playnote simplicity meant that anyone could quickly make fun little works of art, and it was really easy to use, very easy to use. You could also go nuts and make expansive creations like Playnote's Warrior, a 34-minute anime designed entirely in the Nintendo 3DS sequel. I never did use the Playnote's 3D Studio. I don't know why. I have no idea why I never used it, but I know it was there. Sadly, the original Playnote Studios went the way of the dodo after the Nintendo DSiWare shop closed in 2017, leaving many lovely crafted animations to languish on obsolete handhelds. A service did exist at the point to transfer old creations to the 3DS version, but that too has since been abandoned by Nintendo. And yes, like I was saying earlier, you know, Nintendo seems to abandon these once in a lifetime experiences, because these are things that you'll have to experience it when they come out. You know, they don't really do much afterwards. Like, yeah, they came out with the 3DS version, you know, but that went away. And then you got your Swap Notes that came out on the 3DS, where you can, like, it was like text messaging other 3DS users, but you can also draw and stuff. It was pretty cool. And Miiverse, of course, we all know Miiverse was amazing, and it went away, of course. There's no Miiverse version ever on the Switch, and the Switch actually has nothing like, you know, there's no way to even communicate with your friends, like just to send them a message. So what do you guys think of the Playnote Studio? All I really have is that screenshot that I've shown you guys. I don't have any videos of it or any more information at the moment. So is this something that you guys would be interested in? Would you like to see Nintendo do something like this again? Personally, I would love Miiverse to come back. Miiverse, you could pretty much do the same thing. You know, it's like you could draw within the program itself. And it's pretty much an upgraded version of Swap Notes. Just little rant of my own is that I think Nintendo should add Miiverse or something like Miiverse again on the Switch and add it to the Nintendo Online service. I just think that would bring more value to it as well, and also have parents be aware that, you know, this is an online community, and you know, parents need to watch their children when it comes to stuff like this, because I think this is why Nintendo's so weary about doing stuff like this again, like Playnotes, Swap Notes, Miiverse, and all that, because there is communication, and it is like a community. And they tried it, which I'm really surprised that they did stuff like that. But like I said, it didn't last long. And I just think that Nintendo's kind of, they worry about this communication, because a lot of kids do play these programs or use the services. But really, in the end, that's just the parents parenting, you know, and that's a whole other debate or a whole other video. It's not really a debate. It's just factual. It's true. You know, you just, as a parent, you need to watch what your kids do. So, yeah. So, like I said, that could be something I could definitely ramble about. All right. Well, Nintendo fanboy out. Don't forget to check out Zombies Ate My Neighbors. It's actually on sale right now for $10.04, and it comes with 2 games on the eShop. And if you guys want to see some more gameplay and some more, like, I think I did a review. Like I said, it's an old video, so I do believe it was a review. Check it out. There'll be a link in the description. Give that old video some love. See you next time. Life is a Nintendo game.